My beautiful Aries dragons, welcome to your full moon reading for February the 17th. This full moon is a full wolf moon in Cancer. So, of course, it's happening in the Capricorn sign, but it is in Cancer. This is bringing in a fulfillment of what you started with the new moon. So hopefully you guys, there were some really powerful new moon readings. Also, in accordance with that, is that it's an emotional time, right? So romance, fertilization, and relationships. So there's going to be a lot of more heart-centered things happening with this full moon. So let's get some more cards for Aries, please. One more card. There we go. Okay, so Aries, you have a win-win outcome as forecast. Look at a bigger picture, and confidence is your key to success. You're working towards something, and I think that you're actually going to be achieving it. The way that this full moon reads is that you are going to have the fulfillment of wishes. I think that maybe because what I'm sort of hearing is that because you're actually, without sounding egotistical, because you're actually getting your way, you're doubting yourself. It's like, whoa, this is working. So I don't hear it as being a bad thing. I just hear it as being a, you know, maybe you've been held back for so long, and now you're starting to move ahead, and you're just like, holy crow, this is actually working for me. Let's get some cards for you from the tarot, shall we? Let's see what this is all about. So, for my lovely Aries dragons, this is for Aries sun, moon, rising. You know, has to do with the being in the sign of Cancer, so it could end up being a love reading. And it could also be North Node as well, if it comes out for the soul. It's always good to know what your signs are. Also, cross-watchers, you know, energy can be exchanged. So if you're dealing with somebody, or if you're watching for somebody who is an Aries, same things can apply. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate your support from my channel. And it's free to subscribe, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching my tiny channel. My tiny channel. There we go. Let's get some cards. Cards for Aries, please. One. Yeah, they don't want to come out. Let's see. And two. Okay. And three. Okay, so just one more card came out. So what's happening in the past year? It's funny, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in the upright. This is a very confusing energy right here. It could be two people, but it could also be one person possessing sort of this back and forth energy. And it could also be you. So as we get into the reading, it will probably become more clear. This is just a general reading. So let's see here. So we have your Knight of Swords in reverse. This is very scattered, right? So it's like energetic and passionate, but scattered, sort of running around, but not really getting anything done with the Knight of Swords. But this Knight of Wands is about positive movement forward, right? So I think, yeah, okay, I just got it. So thank you. So here in the past, I don't think you really knew what to do. You were spinning your wheels. You just kept going, but staying in one place. It's like there was, you were sort of neglecting things, and you were sort of stopping things from happening. And then all of a sudden, you embrace this Knight of Wands energy, and this Knight of Wands is about really moving forward. You're sort of ambitious, and you've decided to move ahead, which is really, really lovely, because look at that. This is such a... So, yeah, you have the Ten of Pentacles. right away you're moving into happiness. You're just like, whatever this is, whatever kept you spinning out back here, you're just like, forget about this. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm moving ahead, and I'm finished here. So then you have this Ten of Pentacles, and it's everything is paying off. Like I said, like, look at this, like, a win-win outcome is forecast. Like, I feel like you don't believe that this is happening. You have your Four of Swords in reverse. So this is sort of just a this, I always see this as sort of a warning. It's like, make sure you're still getting rest, because I feel like you're like, yeah, and you don't want to go. I feel like you really need to make sure that you don't burn out, okay? So, because you're moving ahead with, you're just moving towards your stability. You're moving ahead with, maybe it's something to do with your health, because Pentacles is health, it's finances, it's business, it's anything materialistic, but it's also like your health and your well-being. It's, you know, it could be, if you're in school, it could be school, it could be your work, your career, it's whatever gives you stability, right? And it could even be, you know, relationships that provide stability for you too. So something is moving really well for you. Can I get more cards, please, for Aries? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take whatever fell down here. Just a second, guys. Oh, I hate it when cards fall. It's a lot of work. Okay, no, I'm kidding. So, let me just pull these off, because these all landed over here. Yeah, so with this Four Swords in the reverse, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is, so something may be, I'm hearing, if you don't take your time, right? So the Pentacles always says that you go steady, but you have the Knight of Wands. You're going to be causing delays, right? And you need to just make sure that you're clear about things. You have the Three of Swords. This is saying that you're moving out of some sort of painful situation. Now, this very clearly says that it actually, I'll show you guys, it actually was sort of stabbing you through the heart. It doesn't mean it has to be with love. We get stabbed by people from, if we get together for business and they sort of go bad, right? Because that's a passion and we think we have a partner. It's any sort of partnership. But this does say that it is like it's a very big painful separation. Okay, so, and it's, with the 3, it could mean that there was a third party situation going on, right? Even in business, right? Maybe somebody was conspiring behind your back, right? So, because then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. I have a feeling like, now, reversals aren't always the opposite, okay? I feel like what this has done is, this might be setting you up to sort of, yeah, if you get caught, if you don't take your time to work through this properly, because you've made this amazing progress, and I feel like for a while I kept saying to you, Aries, go, 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 go. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? Now you're like, but Shannon, now you're telling me to do this, and now you're telling me to slow down. It's just to make sure, because as you go through processes, you have to make sure that you're healing, and that you're not just bullying your way through, because you're going to be preventing yourself from moving forward in a love way, positively. You also have your Empress in reverse, okay? So this might be, this is about, yeah, you need to take time for yourself through this. Yeah, and Queen of Swords, yes. So you need to make sure, because here the Knight of Swords is in reverse, right? And you have a lot of swords in reversals, and the one that we want reversed isn't. So you need to make sure that you're mentally clear, mentally healed from this. And this is what this Queen of Swords is. This is, listen, I'm going to boss up, right? I'm going to overcome all of this stuff. Because I think as you move on, something's going to come back. It always comes back, right? And it's like, and it's going to challenge you to move through it in a different way. Okay, guys, so just make sure as you move ahead, like this is a beautiful card. This Knight of Wands is a beautiful card, but it's not a king. So it can still be a little bit of a not well thought out energy. If it was a King of Wands, it'd be like, yeah, you're powering through, right? And everything, you know, but you need to make sure that you take this Knight and become a king. Have your confidence. Okay, and move ahead. Look at the bigger picture. Maybe you need to take a step back. And because everything's going your way right now, you just need to make sure that everything stays planned out. Okay, Aries, that's your full moon reading. Please do like and subscribe and leave comments. I love reading your comments. And I do appreciate you supporting my channel. Thank you, guys. I will see you in your next reading.